These are white shrimps from Qingdao, white shrimps from Yantai, white shrimps from Douyin. All of these are Pacific white shrimp from Shandong, from an imported species to 15 new varieties in 37 years. Shandong researchers led or participated in nearly 2/3 of the breeding work. Today, let's unlock the breeding code of this shrimp. In the early 1970s, Ecuador achieved great success in Pacific white shrimp farming. In 1988, the Institute of Oceanology of the Chinese Academy of Science introduced the Pacific white shrimp to China, drawn precisely to its aquaculture advantages: rapid growth, strong disease resistance, and tolerance for high-density farming. Additionally, the Pacific white shrimp is nutrient-rich, containing high levels of crude protein, polyunsaturated fatty acids, and essential minerals for the human body, such as calcium, iron, zinc, and selenium. However, as the shrimp broodstock was controlled by foreign parties, China had no say in pricing. Moreover, it could not access the pedigree information of imported shrimp, leading to several inbreeding and gradual degradation of traits like high yield and stress resistance. In 2002, the research team led by Xiang Jianhai launched the Pacific white shrimp selective breeding work in Hainan. 8 years later, the Kehai No. 1 variety they developed became one of the first Pacific white shrimp varieties certified by the national authorities. Nevertheless, traditional breeding had a long cycle, resulting in a shortage of new varieties to meet market demand. This situation persisted until the advent of molecular breeding technology. The key challenge in molecular breeding lay in decoding a high-quality reference genome.
这个对虾的很大的一个问题啊，就重复序列非常多，像一团乱麻似的，你怎么把它拼成一条直线、有序排列的这个基因组呢？
Tandemly repeat sequences make up more than 23.93% of the Pacific white shrimp genome, making it extremely difficult to obtain large fragments genomic sequences and even harder to assemble a complete genomic map. The Institute of Oceanology of the Chinese Academy of Science and a laboratory in the United States form a joint research team. After more than a decade of efforts, they finally obtained a reference genome map of approximately 1.66 GB in total length in 2019.
最后的时候到成功了，你总有一个仰天大笑出门去，我辈岂是蓬蒿也不是，我们也不是吃干饭的。
With the availability of the genome map, association analysis between traits of the Pacific white shrimp, such as growth, disease resistance, and stress tolerance, and its genome has become a research focus. However, this is a massive project. Although AI technology can now be applied to genomic selection, the learning process requires continuous testing and optimization, which consumes more computing time. Developing gene chips is a faster and more cost-effective solution. Currently, a total of 6 versions of gene chips have been developed at home and abroad, 5 of which were led by Shandong.
我们把这个全基因组的所有的序列都测出来，找出相对应的一些功能片段，比如说我们生长快的，或者抗病性强的，根据这些片段制定了基因芯片，用这个芯片去测定我们的育种对象，可以快速的找出我们的选育个体。
Guantai No. 2, a variety developed using gene chips, passed national certification in 2024 with significantly improved vibrio resistance and a higher salinity tolerance threshold. Comparative trials of Guantai No. 2 in major production areas, such as Shandong and Hainan, showed that its perm yield was 24.89% higher than that of Guantai No. 1. Gene editing, on the other hand, can optimize genes with known functions, enhancing the traits controlled by these genes. Currently, the National Shrimp Drone Breeding Platform has been established in Qingdao, creating a new breeding model that integrates technological innovation, industrial integration, and standard leadership. More new varieties developed through molecular breeding are expected to pass certification.